Welcome back my channel. The Royal Enfield Himalayan 452 marks a bold reinvention of the adventure motorcycle many riders have come to trust. Gone is the 411cc air-cooled engine of old. This is replaced by a thoroughly modern 452cc liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder that delivers around 40 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and approximately 40 Nm of torque at 5,500 revolutions per minute. This is a seismic leap in performance. Far from a simple evolutionary update, the entire platform has been reimagined. Designed from scratch, the new Himalayan 452 and its predecessor bear no structural or mechanical similarities, though they share a spirit of affordable, rugged adventure. The engine's water-cooled layout and twin-cam design are a first for Royal Enfield, signaling the brand's serious push into a more competitive, performance-oriented era. The ride experience is striking. Motorcycle News gives it a 4 out of 5 rating, emphasizing its user-friendly character when compared with its forerunner. Showa suspension with inverted front forks and improved travel enhances long-distance comfort and control, while ride-by-wire with selectable engine maps, switchable ABS, and larger brakes bring much-needed refinement. The inclusion of these modern features, ABS that can be dialed for off-road, rider modes, and upgraded chassis, makes the Himalayan not only more capable but also more adaptable to different riding styles and terrains. One of the motorcycle's most compelling attributes is its pricing. In the US, it starts around $5,799, presenting tremendous value for what is essentially a mid-range adventure bike in capability. It's priced at about half what comparable offerings from KTM cost, without sacrificing core capabilities. Real-world feedback further validates this machine's strengths. A Reddit owner, after over 1,500 kilometers ridden, shared that the low-end torque is more than adequate for stop-and-go traffic. It walks at 10 km/h in first gear and 17 km/h in second with just the clutch, while top speeds reaching 140 km/h on expressways felt achievable, albeit the bike displayed some shake at that velocity. Fuel economy varies with usage. Riders report around 31 km/h on the highway, 25 km/h in city roads, and as low as 18 km/h with a pillion, which is reasonable for a bike with its power output and weight. Other riders note better highway performance, braking, suspension, and overall ergonomics compared to the previous model. One commented, "Everything that I did not like about the old Himalayan has been addressed in the new one." Another observed that although the engine can run warm in traffic, a common trade-off with liquid-cooled performance bikes, it's a familiar adjustment for those coming from traditional bikes. Cycle World, meanwhile, frames the Himalayan 450 seconds as great value in the adventure segment, an affordable ADV that doesn't compromise on capability. The bike's performance was tested at altitudes from a few thousand feet to over 15,000 feet, during a ride through the Himalayan terrain, where it never faltered in fueling, starting, or running cleanly, with speeds shown up to 100 mph in dirt conditions. The plush suspension and adjustable seat accommodated long riding days comfortably, even though the bike's weight rivaled larger bikes like the Kawasaki KLR 650. This new Himalayan is, without question, a thoroughly modern machine, an adventure bike built for the 2020s, not the 1950s. A liquid-cooled, DOHC, water-wading capable, ride-by-wire, ABS-equipped, high-torque performer with a chassis designed for comfort and ruggedness. And all at a price that leaves many competitors trailing. Certainly, it has its trade-offs. It's heavier than some lighter trail bikes, may feel tall or warm in traffic, and it's not as low-end snappy as hardcore dirt-focused machines. But for riders who want a versatile, capable, comfortable adventure motorcycle that's ready for touring, commuting, and trail riding with modern concessions, and won't break the bank, the Himalayan 452 feels like a new benchmark. In short, Royal Enfield took the Himalayan name, infused it with a thoroughly contemporary heart, and delivered a bike that, in many riders' words, fixes what needed fixing, while keeping the soul of its adventure legacy intact.